Hey, Hannah, we always talk about like modern games, streaming, right? But what about chess, that ancient game? It's had this incredible journey online, and it's really wild to think how far it's come.
Oh, absolutely, Iotama. Like, I think of online chess, and my mind just immediately goes to chess.com or lichess.org now. But, I mean, how far back does that even go? Like, before the internet? What was it, text messages?
Almost. We're talking like way back, 70s even. Think Play-Doh systems. People were exchanging moves, almost like digital correspondence chess. So yeah, super slow, no fancy graphics, totally text-based. Then a huge leap, right, was the internet chess server in '92. That was the game changer for real-time play. Still ASCII text though. Imagine just letters and symbols making up your board.
Wait, ASCII? So like a capital P for a pawn and a K for a king? That's mind-boggling. And that was for real-time play? Like you're just staring at a screen of text waiting for your opponent to type their move?
Yeah, exactly. It was rudimentary, but it worked. That's what eventually became the commercial Internet Club in '94. And then, fun fact, some folks who weren't too happy with that went and made the free Internet chess server, FICS, to keep it free. So even back then, there was this divide, free versus paid. But yeah, it was all about these servers, and you often needed separate client software to actually get any kind of graphical representation.
Okay, so from text to, well, still text, but a bit more organized. When did it actually start looking like chess? Like with actual squares and pieces on a screen? Because that sounds like a much bigger jump in accessibility.
Oh, that's where things got really interesting, Hannah. Mid-90s, that's when web-based chess started, with actual graphical interfaces. Kaisa.com, originally Kaisa's Web in '95, that's credited as the first to let you play through a proper graphical interface. Suddenly, it wasn't just for tech-savvy folks, it was much more intuitive.
Wow, 95. That's way earlier than I would have thought for web-based chess. So then, once they had the graphics, what else started popping up? Like, what made it feel like a real online community?
That's the growth era, the 2000s, right? That's when all the stuff we consider standard now started appearing. We're talking live matches, real-time updates, those LO-based rating systems that match you with similar skill players, and chat rooms, forums, built right into the platform. You got internal stats, progress tracking, even organized tournaments with actual rules. The biggest thing, though, playing directly in your browser. No more downloading separate programs. That just totally lowered the barrier to entry, bringing in millions of casual players. Playchess.com by Chessbase, it was a big deal for serious players around 2003. So we've got browser play, good graphics, community features. What's next? The 2010s, Hannah. That's when things really exploded. What do you think made the biggest difference then?
Okay, 2010s. I'm gonna guess smartphones? Like everyone suddenly had a powerful computer in their pocket, and internet was getting super fast. So apps for chess, being able to play like anywhere?
You absolutely nailed it. Smartphones and improved internet, a total game changer. Chess just fully transitioned into the mobile era. You could compete anytime, anywhere with dedicated apps. But that decade also saw something else massive. The emergence of a real strong online community, united by live broadcasts and streaming.
Oh, like Twitch? I definitely remember seeing some Grandmasters playing and people watching. That's so wild, right? Watching someone play chess? It doesn't sound like it would be super engaging, but I guess with commentary and everything.
Exactly. Twitch became absolutely crucial. Enthusiastic players, even grandmasters, streaming their games, giving commentary, interacting with chat, attracting a whole new, younger audience.
Interactive features like live chat, game analysis tools, viewer polls, they just enhanced engagement so much. It made chess a spectator sport in a way it hadn't really been online before. It was a massive, massive shift. So then we hit 2020, and something huge happened that just totally catapulted online chess into the stratosphere. What do you think that really big thing was?
Okay, 2020. I mean, the obvious answer is the global lockdowns, right? Everyone was home looking for things to do online. But wasn't there also a Netflix show that really helped?
Yes, both of those things, absolutely. And then The Queen's Gambit on Netflix, that miniseries just created an unprecedented surge. Chess app downloads shot up by 63% after that show debuted. Major platforms like chess.com and lichess.org saw their account registrations and monthly games played more than double. It was insane.
Wow, 63%? That's a huge jump. And I remember hearing something about, like, more women getting into it too, right? Because of the show?
You're spot on. There was a really noticeable demographic shift, specifically an increase in female registrations on chess.com. It just kind of changed the face of online chess in a way. And it wasn't a flash in the pan either. By 2023, YouTube reported over 4 billion views for online chess content. 4 billion! It just cemented its place in mainstream appeal. It's truly incredible.
So, okay, we've gone from text to graphics to mobile to a massive global boom. What does online chess look like now? Like, what are the big players and what kind of features do they have that make them so popular?
Well, right now, chess.com and lichess.org are just the titans. Each boasts over 100 million members. Lichess.org is particularly cool because it's free, open source, and totally ad-free. But these aren't just for playing games anymore. They're comprehensive ecosystems.
Ecosystems? Like, what else can you do besides play a game of chess?
Oh, so much. We're talking extensive tactical puzzles to sharpen your brain, opening databases to really study your first moves, endgame trainers, post-game analysis with powerful AI engines that'll tell you exactly where you went wrong or right, plus lessons, tournaments, and even more. AI plays a crucial role now, not just in analysis, but in helping you prep for opponents, identifying weaknesses, exploring new opening variations. It's really, really advanced. Online tournaments now rival traditional over-the-board events with structured championships and prizes, just professionalizing online play even more. The convenience, the accessibility, the robust features, it's democratized the game, connecting players globally and just fostering this incredibly vibrant, ever-growing community. We've discussed humans playing humans online, but what about the first computer chess on the market? The moment a machine became your purchasable opponent, not just a tool for human interaction.
Oh, playing against a computer? That's a big leap. I'm thinking, like, dedicated hardware in the late 70s, before home PCs were common?
Precisely. In 1976, Fidelity Electronics introduced the Chess Challenger. This wasn't software for a PC. It was a dedicated, standalone electronic device, one of the very first commercially available chess computers for the public.
1976? That's incredibly early for a consumer-grade AI opponent. I can only imagine its processing power was, well, humble, right? Probably more of a teaching tool than a Grandmaster challenge.
You got it. Its intelligence was indeed rudimentary, playing at a very low club level. But it was revolutionary. It sparked the commercial computer chess market, making the idea of a digital opponent a tangible reality for homes everywhere. So we've come a long way from rudimentary digital opponents, right? Now, the internet isn't just about playing against a computer or even just other people. It's also about watching the absolute best in the world compete live. It's a whole new dimension of engagement.
That's wild. Like being able to tune in and watch Grandmasters battle it out in real time? And do these platforms offer more than just spectator mode? I'm thinking like daily brain teasers, you know?
Absolutely. Many platforms cater specifically to that. For watching live GM matches, you can check out sites like https://riffethausen.cc.nf/watchchess.php. They often integrate features like daily puzzles to keep your mind sharp even when you're not playing.
Oh, that's awesome. So a dedicated site for watching top-tier games and even getting your puzzle fix? It really highlights how diverse the online chess experience has become. And I guess there are similar sites if you just want to jump in and play yourself?
Exactly. If you're inspired to play some games yourself after watching, there are also excellent platforms designed just for that. For instance, you could head over to https://riffethausen.cc.nf/playchess.php to challenge opponents and hone your skills. It's a testament to how accessible and